Today I'm making faux rice paper using printed napkins and my DIY decoupage medium. I'm starting with this little mushroom napkin and I'm working on top of a plastic scrapbook sleeve. They measure about 12 by 12 inches and they release the paper really cleanly once it dries. Most napkins are 2-ply and sometimes 3, so you want to peel off every back layer so you're only working with the printed top sheet. Because if you leave the backing on, it just won't bond right and it won't dry very flexible. I'm using a dry erase marker to mark off my corners. This just gives me a guide so that I know where to brush the medium. And don't worry if it's not perfect. And I use dry erase because it will wipe off the plastic later and it's easy cleanup. This is the decoupage medium that I make in another tutorial. It's just a water and glue mixture, and you can see the consistency here. It's thin but not watery, and I'm brushing on a light, even coat just inside those corner marks using a chip brush. I'll continue to spread the medium inside of the corners so that I can fill in the entire space where the napkin's going to be. Now I lay the napkin down as close to those corners as I can get, and I'll smooth it out gently with my fingers before brushing another thin coat of medium over the top. And don't worry if it wrinkles a little. That's part of the beauty and it will dry perfectly. You also want to use the brush to push the edges up just a little bit. This will make it easier to peel it off of the plastic once it's dry. Just go around all of the edges and give them a little push. Then, using a heat gun, you can speed up the drying process, although you can air dry it too. And you can see me touching up a few spots where the napkin didn't fully adhere. And I'll fast forward through the rest of this because the drying process, well, you know what they say about watching something dry. Now that we've got that dry, I'm going to repeat the same process with a darker mushroom napkin and then again with a light pink and purple floral one. As you can see, the floral napkin's larger than the sleeve. So I go ahead and put two of them together here. And even though there's an overlap and it creates a bit of a gap, it doesn't matter. Once it dries, the paper is flexible and strong enough that that gap won't even show. Once everything is fully dry, I bring all three sheets back onto the screen for the reveal. This is the dark mushroom one. You can see the shine on the back and you can hear just how strong it is. I'm doing the same thing with the smaller mushroom sheet, flipping it over and showing the back, and I'll give it a little crinkle just so you can see how tough it is. And this is the one that I'm going to use in my upcoming DIY Valentine's Day project. There's a sneak peek at the end. And here's the floral one. It's also shiny and strong and just beautiful. You can see where the two plastic sheets overlapped right here, but it doesn't affect the paper at all. And underneath this one, here's the little sneak peek of the Valentine's Day shelf sitter that I'm working on. It's a mixed media piece made with the faux rice paper, vintage lace and ribbon. And if you want to make it, you can watch the full tutorial at Reinventing Vintage.